back to Pottery Imports. This is Angel Trevino, your amateur gardener. Today I'll be planting this beautiful 12-inch glazed low bowl, available in all your premium garden centers. It's available in other sizes if you want to do something larger. This is a nice 12-inch size for a smaller patio or a smaller deck. We're using a good quality potting mixture that's got the pellets in it to absorb moisture again, and it's got some fertilizer in it, so it'll feed the plant in between waterings. And we're going to start by filling up the bottom just a little bit. And of course, this has a drainage hole. You always want it to have a drainage hole. And there's three things you want to do. You want to do something that's going to be large in the center. You want a thriller in the center because it's going to draw your eye to the whole plant, especially if you're sitting around it. And we picked is a beautiful coleus. It's got some nice color to it. It's going to give you some height. And we're just going to pop that out of here. Break up the root system a little bit. Make sure we get that centered. A little more soil around it. And I like to make a mess. It's always fun when you make a mess. And this is going to be our filler. This is the stuff that's going to be medium height around the center of it. Well, this is going to give you height. This is going to give you medium. And it's got some color to complement the coleus and also the pot. And you can pick a pot color depending on, the color scheme of your home or what kind of plants you want to put in it, the color plants you want to put in it. Just pop these out. We're going to go around the middle, equally spaced. We picked shade plants because we didn't want to have to water this constantly because it's such a small container. So all of these will do well in a shady spot in your yard. Soil in here. I'm angling the plants out a little bit so they just won't go straight up. They'll kind of drape slightly over the side of the pot. But again, they need to be a little more towards the center because we're also going to put an edge plant. And these plants are small, and obviously they're going to get much larger. It may not look like much when it's finished, but it is going to fill in really nicely. Okay, looks all right. And for the outside edge, we're going to get this is a nice, delicate little plant. Kick off some of the little dead pieces and fluff it out a little bit. And this is going to drape over very nicely in the front. Again, at an angle, leaning outwards. It's looking very nice already. And very limited amount of plants, not expensive to do at all. These were impatiens, in case anybody didn't know. These are lobelias. Now you can fill the rest with soil. Very nice. What you want to do when you're doing a container garden like this, it's a concept some of you may have heard of, some of you have not heard of. It's called thriller, filler, and spiller. This, your focal point, your high point is your thriller, something that's really going to catch the eye, something that's going to dazzle. The pots in the center are your fillers, and these are going to get nice and high, and they're going to give you some big flowers, and they're going to surround the thriller. And then these are your spillers, which are going to hang over the side and hopefully give you some beautiful white color around the bowl. What we're doing is we're leaving a reservoir at the top so that when you fill it with water, it'll hold the water inside and not just spill all out of the container. We also have a saucer that you can use. Some people you don't really need this saucer, but if you're going to put it on a nice table, if you're going to put it on something like that, you might want the saucer to catch the water. And for a 5-minute planter, it's going to fill in really full and beautiful, and you've got height, you've got color, and you've got softness. If you're looking for immediate fulfillment and instant gratification, you could buy a lot more plants and really stuff this, but these are going to get really big. They're going to mound, and they're going to fill in within a matter of weeks. This is going to fill in beautifully. And I think we picked a nice ocean of color. Again, you can pick any color bowl you want, and then pick the flowers that are going to complement the bowl. Thanks, my name is Angel Trevino, and again you can find these beautiful ceramic pots at any quality garden center. Our company is Premier Pottery Imports. Please visit our website and check our last video for the strawberry jars from last month, and go out and do some gardening.